Appleton Area School Superintendent Greg Hartjes tonight providing an update to the City Council on the first semester since the passing of a truancy ordinance allowing for students to be cited for missing class. It went into effect this past November on a trial basis, imposing consequences which range from a court order to attend school to a $250 fine. So far, it's had only a slight impact in reducing the number of students considered habitually truant, which is missing 5 or more days in a semester without an excuse.
23.1% of our students were habitually truant during the first semester. So you can see that is our best semester, even going back to pre-pandemic years.
The superintendent says so far only one student has been issued a citation.